All right, hey. So, what I made was a random bass looping generator um, out of a jam that I made up here with this rack, which has like just four different serums in here that sound different, and then I'm cycling through each one of them with an LFO. Uh, you know, Control the chain selector over here and the LFO on the same macro over here. Um, and then just played on my keyboard and recorded um, the audio as well as recorded the MIDI notes. And then that way just I can go back and just hit play on here and record new basses, new different sounds and stuff. Just change these up and you can have a whole new set of different sounds. And then I took the jam, through this section here, and popped it over here. And this is what this one sounds like. Right. And then I went ahead and, if you right click and you do slice to new MIDI track, half notes or whatever notes you want. I like half notes. And then, so I did that. And now I have, all of those, half note slices here. Right. And then I created a rack to randomly cycle through each one of these slices and loop it. So it loops it like a quarter, loops it 3/4, loops it 7/8, whatever you want here, and so that way you get some interesting patterns and just random basses or bass sounds coming out. And so I jammed along with this, just changing the beat retriggering settings here. So you can see it every time it loops, it plays a different. It starts in a different bass and does a different type of sounding bass and a different loop. See, it started there, started there, started there. And then I added the arpeggiator in here in case if you wanted to turn that on, and then you get, I think it goes on this side. I was just messing with this just now so we can get, so it would cycle through a couple different basses while it's doing its. So I think it might have to. Anyway, I was messing with this a little bit, trying to get. Yeah, so it's gonna switch through here. So I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work in here, but anyway, I wanted to make it so that I could have multiple basses playing in the loop. But so that's how I was messing around with that. But anyway, I came up with this. I jammed in this, so I recorded the jam in this, and then took each part that I liked out of it, and then we came up with this little starting of a cool drop. So. you know, we came out, had that sound, we had this sound. It even sounds like there's like a little sustain thing in the background. Yeah, so I mean, it was pretty fun. I thought it was really neat way of just getting a little bit of different sounds. But yeah, so that's that. It's pretty easy to follow along and create it if you want, or I can give you the rack too. Just let me know in the comments or whatever if you want a copy of the rack. And you know, even the this rack too was pretty fun to make. You know, the one with the that cycles through the serum presets. So I could send that to you too if you want. Just let me know if you want it or not. All right, bye.